What's going on, you guys? Dwayne here with How to Build Credit TV, and I am back again for another How to Build Credit TV live stream. So today is Monday, 7 p.m. Central Time, which is normally when we do our live stream. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel, because on this channel we talk about everything you need to know about your credit score, how to improve your credit score, how to tweak your credit score. We also talk about credit cards as well as how to make money using credit cards. So if you're new, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so in today's live stream, I'm going to be talking to you guys about Chase cards. Pretty much everything pertaining to Chase, not only Chase cards or Chase credit cards, but Chase checking account, Chase business checking account, Chase business credit cards, personal credit cards from Chase. So it's kind of interesting that I currently don't necessarily have a lot of business with Chase, but I am still singing Chase's praise in regards to the products that they offer, from their personal checking account to the business account, business checking account to the personal credit cards to their business credit cards. Chase is definitely a force to be reckoned with. And so they definitely deserve respect, and certainly my time talking about why having a Chase account is important, why having Chase cards is important, why you want to make sure that you get your Chase cards sooner than later. Of course, if you're new, then you may not necessarily know what 524 is. And 524 is simply one of the rules that we think Chase has in regards to their credit cards, where if you've opened 5 credit cards within the last 24 months, you will automatically get denied for a Chase credit card. So it's important for you to know about 524 and keep this in the forefront of your mind when you're applying for different credit cards, especially when those credit cards are not with Chase. So once again, that's what we're going to be talking about in this particular live stream. I'm going to be talking about Chase credit cards, Chase accounts, Chase personal checking account, Chase business account, personal credit cards from Chase, as well as business credit cards from Chase. If you guys, live under a rock, then you probably don't know that Chase is a really big deal. Me personally, I've had several different accounts with Chase in the past, and currently I only have a Chase business checking account. I don't currently have any credit cards with Chase, but I did in the past, and I will definitely have credit cards with Chase in the future. So once again, that's what we're going to talk about in this live stream. If you're watching the live stream, please be sure to hit the thumbs up as you're coming into the stream. That helps the channel tremendously. It helps promote this video and push this video in front of more people, which will bring more people to the channel as well as the live stream. I would really appreciate that. That is a really easy and free 99 way to support this channel and this cause. So as you're coming into the stream, be sure to hit the thumbs up in this video. So once again, I'm doing this video from Houston. That is where I reside. Let me know from where you guys are watching. I'm so happy to be here on another Monday evening. We just had the time change here, and we spring forward an hour, so I lost an hour of sleep. But we have an hour more of daylight, so I guess that's kind of cool. Anyway, let me jump into the chat and kind of see who is here. We have 30 people watching so far. Thank you guys so much. Please smash the thumbs up, and thank you for smashing the thumbs up. Let me see who's in here. What's going on? Mr. Patel says, good evening, sir. Checking in. Hope you are well. I'm doing great. Thanks for stopping by. Mr. Walton, what's going on, man? Says, what's up, Dwayne and Credit Family? Tuning in from El Paso. That's a good one. El Paso, Texas. Dude, every time you write El Paso on the screen that you're from El Paso, I always read it and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. He's from El Paso. That's crazy. Michael, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by the stream. W. Gall says, Dwayne, you are back. Yes, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Bodyguard 856. What's up, Dwayne? Watching from New York. One more week until 91.3 with Navy Fed. Cool, Bodyguard. Let me know what card you're interested in applying for after you meet the 91.3 with Navy Federal Credit Union. Let me know which card you're interested in getting. Alberto, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by another stream. Gia, how are you, ma'am? Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. Devin says, good evening, Dwayne. Hope you had a nice weekend. I did have a nice weekend. I didn't really do much of anything, just relaxed and chilled. I'm looking forward to spending some time with my kids this week. They're on spring break, so hopefully I'll see them this week. But my weekend was good. I hope you had a nice weekend as well. Elijah Wan, what's going on, bro? Says, what's goody, Dwayne? The credit fam. Hope everything is good with you. Yes, sir. I'm good, man. Diamond, thank you for stopping by the stream. It's a privilege to have you here. Nika Baby says, hola. Hey, Nika Baby, thanks for stopping by the stream. It is a privilege to have you here again. Alberto says, hey, Dwayne, how can I add money to my U.S. Bank secured card? You would have to contact U.S. Bank and ask. And one of the things you want to make sure you do when you ask is ask them if it's going to be a hard inquiry if you add money to your secured card. I don't know exactly what U.S. Bank does in regards to their secured card, but I know other banks, it's a hard inquiry. Navy Federal Credit Union, their secure card is a hard inquiry to add money to your card. So that's kind of lame, but definitely contact them and ask them. Vickers fan says, good evening from Cali. Good evening. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Pink Lady says, hey, Dwayne. Hey, fam. Thank you for stopping by, Pink Lady. It's a privilege to have you here. Mimiosa says, hi, everyone from New York. Like, smash. Yeah, smash that like button, please. Raquel says, hey, I follow your lead. Open a Capital One 360 savings. Only dropped 100 in, but it took a few days for it to post. That could be a con. Yeah, I mean, it could. I don't think you're going to have that problem moving forward, though, especially if you had a checking account with them. The Capital One 360 accounts are really easy to open, especially if you download the app and you can open an account like right there. It's really easy. Jeremy, what's going on, man? Jeremy says, good afternoon from Memphis. Like button smash. Respect, Jeremy. I appreciate you. Gia is watching from Houston, H-Town. Let's go. Devin is watching from California. Keith, what's up, man? Keith says, hello, Dwayne, and everyone. Hope that all is well with each of you. Yes, sir. Christina says, hey, Dwayne, always looking forward to your videos daily. New York in the building. Let's go, New York. It's 76 degrees today in Washington, D.C. That's crazy. I guess that's warm for Washington. It was around 70-something today in Houston as well. Gregory, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream, sir. Wardell, what's going on, sir? Says, hello, this is Wardell from California. Thanks for everything, Dwayne. Yeah, respect, man. Thanks for talking to me a little bit right before this live stream started. I definitely took care of you, so thanks for stopping by. Zilla, I hope I said that right, says, what's up from Memphis? All right, Memphis in the house. Eric, what's going on, bro? He says, ready to be schooled. Well, all right, we'll see about that. I don't know how much schooling I'm going to do, but like I said, I feel like Chase, when it comes to Chase and their credit cards and their personal account, a lot of people, myself included at one point, are asleep to the fact that Chase is definitely a very big deal, and you can absolutely get something for nothing in regards to their checking account, the personal checking, the business checking, their credit cards as well. I really pride myself in this channel on giving you guys information that will be helpful. It really doesn't matter, as far as I'm concerned, what the interest is, what an APR is on a particular credit card. And the reason why it should not matter is because you should be practicing paying those cards off anyway. You really shouldn't use those cards unless you have the money in the bank to pay it off as soon as you use it, type of thing. Now, I understand emergencies happen, but we want to get you in the habit and practice of paying off your card as you use it. Me personally, I do not wait until my due date. So if I use my card, I wait a couple of days, the transaction posts to my account, and then I pay it off. Like, that's just what I do. Very rarely do I let a balance sit on my card longer than a week. I normally pay off my accounts, my credit cards, once a week. And I'm juggling probably 18 credit cards. Like, literally, sometimes I'm really juggling about that many cards. But most of the times there's really like 5 cards that I really focus on. And actually, I'm in such a good space right now. It's ridiculous in regards to credit, in regards to my finances. So yeah, I just want to make sure I spread some positive energy and really encourage you guys to pay the cards off as you use them. Lori says, hey again from Richmond, ready for some good info. Thanks, Lori, for stopping by from down the street in Richmond, Texas. Kenneth, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. Big C says, what's good, homie? Yes, sir, I'm here. Kenneth is saying, what's 91.3? So Navy Federal Credit Union basically has, there's supposedly a rule that they have in regards to when you can apply for another credit card. So the 91 refers to 91 days, and the 3 refers to 3 statements, right? So you have to make sure you get 3 statements from them, and supposedly after 91 days and 3 statements, you can apply for another credit card with Navy Federal Credit Union. Now, I think you're only able to have 3 cards with them. All of this information that I just said, I actually learned from D. Anderson, which I'm sure he'll be in the live stream at some point. He knows a lot about Navy Federal, so I actually just learned that not too long ago myself. Zilla says, do you think I should get a business card with Chase, or should I get a card with Navy Federal first? If you already have an account with Navy Federal, I would go ahead and get get the card with Navy Federal. I think Navy Federal is more charitable in regards to their credit limits. But if you want to get a business account, you definitely got to get the business account with Chase, business checking account with Chase. I think there are 2 different types of accounts. Not 2 different types, but there are 2 different sign-up bonuses, right? There's one where you can get, I want to say like $100 or $150 if you have $1,500, if you deposit $1,500 in the bank with Chase. And then there's another one, if you deposit $2,500, you can actually get $300. And of course, there's rules to this. And basically, all you have to do is go to Google and search, business checking account sign-up bonus with Chase. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Then you'll have to enter your email address. It'll bring you to the Chase website. You'll enter your email address, and they'll email you a coupon, a code that you will take that code and go into the branch and open your account. Do not, please, 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 do not open an account like that with Chase online. Okay, I don't care if it says you can open it online and still get the bonus. Please take your coupon code and go into the branch and open your account and give them the code when you do that. Let's see here. Bodyguard says, I'm looking to get either the Go Rewards card or the More Rewards. I currently have their cash rewards with a 10,000 limit. Sweet. Absolutely. I'm going to be getting the flagship card from Navy Federal Credit Union. I will probably apply April 1st. Technically, I could probably apply like the 22nd or 23rd of this month, but I'm just going to wait till April. Star Rose, thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. Mr. McClendon says, hello to everyone in attendance. All right, so official with it, bro. G Dobb says, hey, Dwayne, this is Ginger. The G stands for Ginger. Nice to see you again. Checking in from Chicago. All right, Ginger. I'm sure I'll forget that, but I appreciate you letting me know. Angel, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by another stream. It's a pleasure to see you. Vickers fan says, totally unrelated to Chase, but for some reason Amex decided to offer me all of their cards, even though I have a billion inquiries. I only had the Delta Gold before I grabbed the Delta Platinum. That's funny. I like that you have a billion inquiries. That's crazy if you do, and they still offered you. They're still marketing to you in regards to that. I mean, if you want, go for it. I mean, right now, honestly, I'm having the hardest time not applying for the Platinum Delta SkyMiles card. That's a great card. It's a great sign-up bonus right now. I really want that card, but I don't know. We'll see. I know I have until April 1st, I think. I know that it expires sometime in April. That's funny. Star Rose says, I need a high score like 675. I have a really low score. No worries, Star Rose. Just hang in there. Do your thing. I mean, keep paying your bills on time. Keep coming here and asking questions, and hopefully we'll get you there. Of course, it may take some time, right? That's the thing that everybody doesn't like about credit and your credit score. It takes time, like it really does, to fix it. Angel says, Jersey in the house. Hope everyone is good. Cool. Yes, sir. Mr. McClendon is watching from Pennsylvania. Kenneth is watching from North Carolina. What's going on, Raul? Watching from California. Let's go, bro. Cali in the house. Disney, was it Disneyland? Yeah, Disneyland. I was going to say Disney World. Disneyland is in Anaheim, California. I've never been there. I've been to Disney World in Florida. I think maybe 3 times. Ginger says, hey, Dwayne, I tried to email you, but did not get a response. I really need to talk to you. That is crazy. I don't understand why you're not able to get me. That's different, but I'm going to throw my email address in the chat again. The email address is helpingothersprosper@gmail.com. So I just put that in the chat. You can email me there. Hopefully you just copy it and paste it, and hopefully we'll get together somehow. New Jersey Bus Life says, hello, brother. How are you doing? I'm glad I get to finally catch a live video. Yes, sir. Thanks for stopping by the stream. And I'm doing well. Jason, thanks for stopping by the stream. We have 71 people and 28 thumbs up. Something's not right with that. Please smash the thumbs up. I would really appreciate the support. If you have questions, please ask. This is a good time to ask questions and get them answered live. That's kind of the purpose of the live stream as well. James, what's going on? Says, what's up, Dwayne and Credit Fam? Thank you for stopping by, James. Big C says, I don't have a business. Can I get a business credit card with a business? Or I guess you're saying without a business. Chase is going to be, for me personally, my experience. I don't know everyone else's experience, but my experience when it came to, when it was time to get a business checking account with Chase, they wanted me to show them information that I, like a DBA, because I have a certificate, that you get when you do a DBA. That you get with your county, and they wanted me to show proof of that. They wanted to make sure that the address on the DBA was the same address, and it was kind of squirrely. But I did it, and this wasn't the business account. This is actually for a business credit card. Okay, so they made me jump through some hoops in regards to their business credit card, which I did get approved for, the Chase Business Inc. Unlimited. And then they took it from me and took my other personal card for me. So yeah, Chase can be a little tricky in regards to that, but I think it's worth the trouble because Chase is offering the best signups when it comes to checking account, personal checking account, business checking account, personal credit cards, business credit cards. Chase has some of the best sign up bonuses, and that's why I decided to do this live stream and talk about it, because I got to give respect to Chase. Chase is doing their thing. Even though I'm not able to enjoy some of it, they're definitely still doing their thing. Ricky, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Smoke said, I recently applied for a Chase Freedom. They asked for income verification. I sent it all in today, so hope I get accepted. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Hopefully you'll get accepted and come back and let us know what happens there. Star Rose says, I like your channel. Good information on credit. Thank you, Star Rose. I like that you took the time to leave a positive comment. Devin says, my Equifax score went 13 points. I guess, I don't know where it went 13 points this weekend, and I got a credit limit increase. I guess it went up on 4 of my accounts, which one of them I am an AU. Okay, sweet. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. Thanks for taking the time to share that information here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to hit that horn for you, bro. Congratulations, man. That is freaking awesome. Bodyguard 856 says, as per D. Anderson, I will ask for a credit limit increase on my cash rewards card a week later. Okay, sweet. I didn't even see. I even missed when D left that statement. The Forbes, what's going on, man? Says, hello, Dwayne. How are you doing tonight? Let's get busy with that credit game. Let's go. All right, yes, sir. Big C says, can you really have an 850 on your credit score? For me personally, of course, anything is possible, but here's the deal. Having an 850 on your credit score is going to be insanely temporary, right? Because as soon as you use your credit card, your credit utilization is going to go up. So theoretically, if you have an 850, right, like how long are you going to have an 850 if you're always using your credit card? For me, I personally don't worry about it. One of the things that's keeping me from having an 800 credit score right now is the fact that I have my average age of credit, which is 15% of your credit score. So I think that's 127 points. It's 15% of your score. Your average age of credit needs to be like 9 years and older. So this is the average across all of your accounts, not just one of your accounts. All of your accounts, the average of all of your accounts needs to be at least 9 years old for you to get 127 points out of the 850 points that make up our credit score. So currently, All of my credit scores across all the three credit bureaus is above 760, and my average age of credit is like 2 years and 10 months, or like 3 years on Equifax. So I personally don't worry about it, to be honest with you. Dwayne, first of all, awesome name, my brother. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Nicholas says, hey, Dwayne, nice to see you again, watching from Illinois. Let's go. Thanks for stopping by, man. Star Rose says Chase can be mean with credit cards. Yeah, Chase can be something for sure. But if you're in their good graces, it's a win for you. And that's something that I wish that I was in their good graces. But the good news is I will try again to get accounts with Chase in the future. And maybe at that time I would have gotten, a lot of American Express accounts and their sign up bonuses. So it'll be just in time for me to, start a good relationship with Chase. Right now, I have a lot of points in regards to my American Express accounts, in regards to like my Delta Sky Miles account, my American Express account that gives you membership reward points. I have a lot of points, and it's really, really cool. Then I have like a Hilton card, and I also have a Marriott Bonvoy card that has quite a bit of points. I need to start spending them, but I like to see my points add up, and I like to see my points sit there. I guess I kind of treat my points like I do my money in the bank. I like to see it add up, and I like to see it sit there, which is kind of crazy. Christopher, thanks for stopping by the stream. Says your channel has increased my credit score more than 50 points. Yes, sir. Respect to you, and thanks for stopping by. Cool. Let me see here. Juan says, sup, Dwayne, taking my kids to Disney World in July. Also, why I want that Amex, thinking about Platinum now, looking at all the benefits, decisions. Speaking of Disney World, Chase has a Disney World card that is not a bad card to get. If you guys can, justify applying for a credit card, specifically a Disney World credit card that Chase offers. But Chase does have that card, and I think it's a pretty decent card. Adrian says all bank stock crashed today. Yeah, a lot of stocks did crash today. That's funny. Smoke says oil stocks, anyone? Not me. I've been there, done that in regards to the stock market, and I'm good. I'm licking my wounds still, and that was back in 2017. Julio, thanks for stopping by. Says, hey, Dwayne. Yeah, Chase is weird. Even if I get off their blacklist one day, I'll stay away from them. I'm fine with just American Express. Yeah, American Express is totally freaking awesome. And it's definitely, for me, I feel like American Express just makes it a lot easier. If it's between American Express and Chase, I'm always going to say American Express based on the fact that once you're in, and it's easy to get multiple cards from them. Cool. Let me see here. David says apply for the Discover It and it was approved. An hour later, I kicked myself in the butt because I realized I didn't use the referral. My bad. I got you next time, bro. Yeah, first of all, congratulations on getting the approval on that. So let me hit that horn for you. Yeah, what that horn said. Congratulations, bro. That is freaking awesome. And I hear you in regards to that referral link. That's an easy $50. So in case you guys don't know what he's talking about, I have referral links normally below all of my videos in regards to Discover card. If you apply for the Discover It card and you use that link, you will get a $50 statement credit once you make your very first purchase. Your first purchase does not have to be a specific amount. You get the $50 credit, and I also get a $50 statement credit, which is pretty freaking cool. So that's what he's referring. Adrian says, thanks, Dwayne, for your information. I raised my credit score 658 to 754 in only 3 months. Dude, that is freaking dope. That's awesome. By the way, speaking of awesome, I love that profile pic, man. That is an epic picture, bro. And congratulations to you for doing the work in regards to your score. Yes, sir. Congratulations, man. That's freaking dope. Eli, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by the stream. G Dobb says, hey, Dwayne, I've been a customer with Chase for over 9 years, and IA Pride, I'm not sure what that means. Once for this, okay, Freedom was declined. Chase is very difficult to deal with, and I got a 42% in Champ in my credit score. Not exactly sure what you're saying there, but I know that Chase is hard to deal with. Thank you, whoever you were that smashed that thumbs up. We have 93 people watching and 44 thumbs up. Guys, please smash the thumbs up so this video can be pushed in front of more viewers. That would help me tremendously. Walter, what's going on, bro? Walter says he's watching from Detroit. Thanks for stopping by, Walter. Much respect. David, let's go. Travel Explore Click is in the house. Guys, be sure to go by Travel Explore Click's channel and subscribe to his channel. He does great videos in regards to credit. He also talks about traveling. He talks about camera. He talks about Colombia and traveling to Colombia. I think he's still in Colombia right now. Says he's catching your live stream at the airport. Okay, hopefully you're not coming back. Hopefully you're going somewhere else in Colombia. But David, I appreciate you stopping by the stream. It is a pleasure to have you here, sir. I was watching some of your live stream the other night when you were outside of your hotel room. Well, you know, because I was in the stream when the band was playing. Dude, Cartagena looks really, really cool. I really want to go. I hope Colombia is in my future. Not hope. I know Colombia is in my future. It's just a matter of when and how. But thanks for stopping by the stream, bro. Much respect to you. Dave Sincere says, what's going on, everyone? I'm a little late to the party. Yeah, you made it, though, man. Oh, Star Rose had 2 Chase cards in 2005. They closed your account in 2008. What happened? Why did they close your account? Dave Sincere says, I just applied for the Amex Platinum, the Schwab, yesterday and was approved. I don't know the limit on it yet. First of all, congratulations to you, Dave Sincere. Yes, sir. Hit that horn, man. Congratulations. That is really awesome. Let's see. Okay, sweet. Dave said he got the Sapphire Reserve as well. It's a pretty good card. I'm not really liking it as much now. It's not as appealing to me now, personally, the Sapphire Reserve. I thought it was better before they did the changes, but the good news is I don't have the card, so I don't have to worry about it. But I'm pretty sure there's still value in the card. For me personally, there are a lot of other credit cards that you can get really good value from, if we're not talking Chase cards. You know what I mean? Like the Reserve card, the Reserve Delta SkyMiles card is a great card that has a hefty annual fee. I think it's $550, but you get great perks with that card. You know, the fact that you get to access the Centurion lounges, American Express Centurion lounges, you know, that are in selected airports. So that's really good. Of course, you get the companion certificate, which is really, really awesome. So I think, for me personally, I think that card is better than the Sapphire Reserve. But, you know, I don't have any Chase cards at the moment, and I know that the Ultimate Reward points are valuable. So I'm not going to speak too badly about that. Nicholas says, where's Discover Accepted? I heard it gives good cash back, and you can even get cash back at merchants like you can with a debit card. According to Discover in their recent commercials, they're accepted in 95% of the US. I think it's 95% of the US. I don't think it's 95% of the world. I think it's 95% of the US. So yeah, that's interesting. All right, let me see here. Doc Pewter, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Miss Gatlin, how are you doing, ma'am? Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Okay, the credit crash. Star Rose says you should go to Brazil. I should go to all the places. I agree 100%. And for the first time in my life, I'm actually able to visit some places. But, you know, I'm going to take it easy. You know what I mean? I don't want to spend up all my money at one time. Adrian, what's going on, bro? Respect. Thanks for stopping by the stream, my brother. All right, cool. So Jamaica. Yes, sir. This guy, David, is now live. Travel Explore Click is now live. He's doing a live stream. His thing just popped up on my Chrome extension. Okay, so I want to go ahead and, like I said, talk to you guys a little bit about Chase. And the fact that Chase has some really, really good offers. You know, if you go to Google and search like Chase sign up bonus, which is what I'm doing for you guys right now, then I'll kind of share my screen with you guys just to kind of show you what it is I'm talking about. Let me do a screen share real quickly here. All right, I'm sharing my screen. So right here, you can see I typed in, all right, let's get rid of this for a second. Uh-oh, I'm all over the place. All right. Right here, I just typed in Chase sign up bonus, I think, is what I typed in. There's so much stuff on my screen, you guys. And of course, you can see here. So when you're looking for different things that Chase has to offer, one of the things that I always pay attention to is, yes, of course, you guys aren't necessarily reading what the website is, but like right over here, you can see chase.com, right? So I know it's going to bring me to a Chase account. Another thing to look forward to when you guys are actually clicking on accounts, like you're clicking on links, like to go to a different website, you want to make sure that it's a secured site. So you know that the site is secure if there's a lock. If you guys can see where my mouse is here, I'm shaking my mouse so you guys can see it. It's pretty big on the screen. There's a lock right here. That is how you know that you're at a secured website. And I always kind of make sure. So as you can see here, it says up to $350, new checking and savings account. Of course, you can click on it, right? And it'll give you some more details. So I'll click on it just to show you guys. And this is what I'm talking about. Like I've mentioned it quite a bit, right? So it says open an account. Don't do that. Okay, get your email, enter your email address, and have the coupon emailed to you. This one, basically, you're going to get $200 if you have direct deposit. Okay, I would get the coupon code, take it in to the branch, open your account, and I think you have up to 60 days, 60 days to make sure that you get direct deposit on that account. And then once you do, they will deposit $200 in your account, and that is an easy, free $200. Like, it's free, like literally it's free. Now what Chase is banking on is the fact that they want to, have your business moving forward. So they're eventually going to hope that you get a credit card, use the card, don't pay it all off, pay interest on the card, of course, which is going to make them more than $200. They're also hoping that you get, like a personal loan with them, or like maybe a home loan. And so, of course, there's going to be interest on that you'll pay for your mortgage. And they're going to make way more than $200. So that's kind of, why they're kind of giving you that particular offer right now. And so there's a bunch of different accounts, like I said, that you can get. You can actually get they're talking about $300 with a new Chase account with the Chase Premier Plus. Then, of course, they talk about what you need to do in order to get those accounts. Let me see. Chase sign up bonus for business account. Let me type in business account real quick. Chase business sign up bonus. Okay, so I'll just kind of do that to show you guys what I'm talking about here. So once again, this is really interesting. So at the very top, Chase is actually running an ad, which I think is crazy. They're running an ad, so they're paying Google to advertise to you, even though you're searching Chase business sign up bonus, which I think is crazy, right? So of course I can click this here. Okay, it's going to bring me to a Chase site. So I'll click it just to show you guys what I'm talking about. And as you can see, Chase for Business, new Chase business checking customers get $200 with qualifying activities. Now, once again, this is the exact same account that I got. They do have another one where you can get, I think it's $100 if you have $1,500 in the bank with the business account. You do have to complete 5 debit card transactions. Okay, so that's pretty simple. You can just make 5 purchases with your debit card. Like you could buy a Snickers bar, that could be one purchase. You can buy, some gum, that's another purchase. It doesn't matter how much you charge to your debit card, as long as it's 5 purchases, and you have to maintain your balance of at least $2,500 in your business checking account. So once again, go ahead and enter your email address, have them email you the code, take the code and go into the branch and sign up for the account that way. So I wanted to kind of show you guys that real quickly, because I talk about it a lot, but I don't necessarily show you guys. And I think that's very, very powerful, because it literally is free money. I'm pretty sure Chase and other banks don't like people like myself, because most of the times they're not going to make any money from me. Oh, well, that's not true. They're going to make money because I'm using my credit cards, right? So they'll make money because, of course, they're charging Walmart whatever fee And of course, they're going to make money that way. So every time you swipe the card, yes, Chase will make money, but they're not necessarily making money from me out of my pocket, right? The money's not coming from my bank account. So Chase doesn't necessarily like people like me because I'm going to use, I'm going to sign up for their little bonus. I'm going to get their bonus. I'm going to get their credit cards. I'm going to use the cards, and I'm not going to be paying any interest, which is like freaking awesome. You know what I mean? If you're in that position, that is kind of the best way to go. That's the best thing to do in regards to Chase credit cards, in regards to any credit card. You want to be able to be in a position where you're using the card and you're paying it off as soon as possible so that you won't have to worry about paying any interest. That's very, very important. Let me jump back in the comment section for 1 second, and then I will go back to the Chase website and kind of show you some of the credit cards that Chase offers. So outside of American Express, Chase offers a lot of different credit cards. As far as I'm concerned, Chase and American Express, they're basically number one and number two in my mind in regards to credit cards, in regards to type of credit cards, in regards to sign-up bonuses, in regards to customer service. Well, Chase is below American Express for me in customer service, but that's just me personally. So I'm going to jump into the chat here, see if there's some more questions that I missed or that I can answer, and then I'll jump back on the website and continue to talk a little bit about some of the credit cards that Chase offers. Star Rose says, I like Discover a lot. Me too. Discover is freaking incredible. Discover is my baby. Dave Sincere says, the Chase Sapphire Reserve has lost a lot of luster, but it still has some functionality. The rewards on dining, $300 travel credit, of course. Being a Visa signature, it means it's accepted almost everywhere. Yeah, well, I mean, no doubt. I think it's still a decent card. I just don't feel as bad about not being able to have that particular credit card from Chase or any cards from Chase at the moment. But yeah, so I don't feel as bad. I know that I was really bummed out and I was worried about the 524. There are not a lot of cards with Chase right now that I feel like I'm really missing out. One of the cards that I would like to have right now, other than like the business credit cards from Chase, just about any of their business credit cards are freaking dope. I love it. Is the United card. I really want that card just because it's really easy to use that card, especially if I'm flying United somewhere. It would be very easy for me to kind of maximize that card. So I'm a little salty about that. Smash Murder, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Freddie says, checking in from Central Washington. I got targeted for the Mercury MasterCard in September 2019. Credit limit 500. Last week got a text from Mercury saying they increased my limit to 2,000. 6 months later. Awesome, dude. Freddie, congratulations, bro. Thanks for taking the time to share that here on the channel. Let me hit the horn. That is freaking dope, man. Congratulations. In general, I don't know a whole lot about that particular MasterCard, but the fact that you were able to get a credit limit increase from $500 to $2,000 is awesome. So 6 months is not that long of a time, and that's cool. Thanks for sharing that information so that maybe if somebody's interested in possibly getting that account, that maybe they'll have a similar experience, which would be really, really awesome. Deborah says, hi, Dwayne. I've had the Freedom Unlimited card for 2 years and I want to cancel it. Deborah, please don't cancel your Freedom Unlimited card. There's no reason to cancel it. That card has no annual fee. That is the first credit card that I got with Chase that allowed me to reestablish my relationship. And I got that credit card in 2017, the Chase Freedom Unlimited. I did a product change to the Chase Freedom. Once again, there's no reason to cancel that card. It has no annual fee. Please, please, please don't cancel that card. No reason. You may consider doing a product change, but if you do a product change, just know that you're not going to get the sign-up bonus. Like if you did a product change to the Chase Freedom or the Chase Sapphire, then you're not going to get the sign-up bonus. Okay, so if you want the sign-up bonus, you got to apply for the card directly. But there's really no need to cancel that card, Deborah. Hopefully you won't cancel it. Latasha says, Chase sent me through hoops for the Freedom. They approved me, but the limit wasn't too high. Well, first of all, let's just give it up for being approved. You know what I'm saying? Let's celebrate that. Yeah. Hey, somebody need to take this button away from me. I keep hitting this horn, this DJ horn for everything. So yeah, you know what's weird is I totally understand from where you're coming, Latasha, in regards to like, yes, you were approved, but the limit wasn't what you wanted. And I know what that feels like. I get bummed out when I apply for cards, and it's kind of weird sometimes because it's like, why do I have a standard? Why do I have an expectation of what my limit should be when, number one, it's a different bank. Number two, I don't really know all the things that they factor in. And, so it's weird that I always kind of have some kind of expectation when I'm applying for a credit card. But after, I get over the fact that no, the limit wasn't what I wanted, then I'm like, okay, well, at least I was approved. Because if I wasn't approved, boy, that's going to be a whole different feeling that I would have, and I would be insanely upset. So I hear you, Latasha, but at least you were approved. Diamond says, Dwayne, what's your take on paying collections again? You're basically not supposed to pay them. The only time you pay collections is if you get them to agree and submit to you in writing that paying that collections they will delete it from your credit report, which means it will be deleted from the credit bureaus, which means it will be off of your credit report, which means it will increase your credit score. If you pay on collections and you don't get the letter for deletion, or they say they don't tell you, they don't agree that they're going to delete it, if you pay it, then what will happen is, yes, it'll say paid on your credit report, but it still will affect you negatively and it will still be on there. So it's kind of weird to tell people, don't pay it, which is like, wait, shouldn't we be responsible and pay it? But you only want to pay it when you know for a fact that they're going to delete it off of your credit report. Cornell, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream, sir. I appreciate you. We got 100 people watching and 63 thumbs up. I know that at least 20 people haven't smashed that button. Please smash the like button in this video as it helps me tremendously. Star Rose says, what is your highest limit? My limit's real low. My highest limit right now is $25,000 on a Navy Federal credit card. My lowest limit, though, my lowest limit is it's $450 on one of my Citibank cards. Okay, so I initially opened the Citibank secured card back in I want to say October 2017. I opened a Citi secured credit card. 9 months later, they promoted me to the Citi Diamond Preferred, which is just a regular unsecured card. There's no perks or anything like that. And then I applied for a credit limit increase. And they gave me $150. So my credit limit is $450 on that card. I then applied for the Citi Double Cash card, which I was approved for, and my limit on that card was $4,300. So my lowest credit limit out of the 19 or so cards that I have is $450. So don't feel bad. It's all good. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully you're only going up from here. Okay, so if you have any questions, guys, please be sure to ask them. I know I see some people jumping into the live stream. Please be sure to ask the questions, and also please be sure to smash that thumbs up. Devin says, I have been with Chase for about 11 and a half years since we were partnered with Circuit City. Circuit City. Yo, that's funny. That's a good one. I don't even know if some of the people even know what Circuit City is. It's kind of like Best Buy, but back in the day, right? Wow, that's a good one. Which was my first card. Now I have 3 with them. Total almost 50,000 between all 3 cards and 38.5 thousand on a United card. Dude, that is freaking awesome. That's a good story, bro. First of all, thanks for sharing that, and congratulations to you. That is freaking dope. I would love that 38,000 limit with that United card. That's funny. Tyson says, yep, opened a total checking for $200, then got the Freedom and hit the MSR for another $200. Freedom Unlimited is next, just for the welcome bonus. Yeah, absolutely, Tyson. Good point. I mean, it makes total sense. So me personally, I did do the checking account with Chase on the personal side. Got that sign up bonus. It was $200. That was back in 2017. And then I did recently their business checking account where I got the $300 sign up bonus for that account, and that was basically the end of December 2019. I did a video talking about it, but yeah, I definitely got that sign up bonus, so that's awesome. Joseph says, which one does Chase do a hard pull from? I think for me, I think it's TransUnion. I mean, normally it really kind of depends on what state you live in. People always kind of say, yeah, American Express always pulls from Experian, and they do for the most part, but what bureaus they pull from really kind of depends on where you live. You can call Chase and ask, and hopefully they will tell you. All right, let's see. Just sent me an email. Hope you get it, but by chance, if you don't, can you send me your email? Let's see if I got it though. I'm just curious here. No, I still haven't gotten it. Dude, that is crazy. I don't know. I have not gotten that email. That's crazy. Star Rose says, do anyone here got the Citibank Diamond card? I have to show ID when I use that card. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, let's see. Win Twin says, damn it, I'm pissed I didn't get an alert on that you're on. Yeah, it's weird. YouTube is really weird like that. They don't always send out notifications, and it sucks, to be honest with you. Hip to the Dip says, I can't believe you are still riding for Chase after what they did to you. Hip to the Dip, to be honest with you, first of all, thanks for stopping by the stream. To be honest with you, it's not really what Chase did to me as much as it is, Chase is doing whatever they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of weird. Like, the bank will say, hey, you can do this, but then when you're actually doing what they say you can do, they don't like it. And that's exactly what happened to me in regards to Chase, right? Chase will say that you can have unlimited authorized users, right? But I know for a fact that a couple of things happened when they decided to close my credit card accounts. Okay, so I did do a deposit in my checking account. Normally in that Chase account that I had, the personal checking account with them, normally I did not have a lot of money in the account. I would get paid, and then I would transfer my money from my checking account to an online savings account, to an online money market account. I would transfer the money out of my account all the time. So like literally I would not have at any time, other than when I got paid, I would never have more than like $200 in my Chase checking account. So I transferred a lot of money from my online accounts back to my personal checking account, which was with Chase, and it was over $10,000. I don't know if that flagged anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact $10,000 is nothing. $10,000 is nothing. There are people with a lot of money in their account, and $10,000 is nothing. However, I don't know if it was something for me at that time because I never had that much money in my account. And then they just, they closed down my credit card. So I'm not really worrying about that. I think Chase is still legit, and I definitely would want you guys to take advantage of the offers that Chase, the things that Chase has to offer. Chase has great products, and it would be crazy for me to be hating on them because of what I've experienced. I mean, fingers crossed. I'm still hoping to get on the Chase bandwagon. It might be 7 years from now. So I'm 41. I'll be 42 this year. So maybe by the time I'm 50, you know what I mean, I could jump back on some Chase cards. Hopefully I'll be here on YouTube. I don't plan on going anywhere, so that would be kind of cool to see it, hopefully in about 7 years, if I'm still here talking about this, if I'm still alive, on the channel, you guys can see me saying, hey, Chase is great, and I have my Chase cards. You know what I mean? I finally get my Chase credit card, my United Airline credit card, which I really, really want. So yeah. That's funny. I kind of really want that card too, because I think that the United Lounge is pretty cool. My cousin was flying down. He was flying down to Costa Rica, and he was texting me like, "Yo, I think that Chase Lounge, that Chase Lounge, United Lounge is pretty cool." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know. I want to see the United Lounge. I want to also see the Delta Sky Lounge as well. I haven't been in either of those, so it'd be kind of nice to see that." Let me know if you guys have been in any of those lounges. Let me know what you think about it. And if you have questions, please ask. We have 111 people in the live stream, for which I'm honored and grateful. Please smash the thumbs up in this video. Please, please, and thank you. That's funny. Let me see. France, what's going on, bro? Thanks for that $5 super chat. It is a privilege, bro. Thanks for stopping by another stream. Says, what's up, D? I joined with Navy Federal a week ago. How long before I can apply for one of their credit cards? My FICO score is 765 and above across all the board. First of all, congratulations on getting that account. If I were you and you were scared about applying, first of all, I think you can go for it, but call them and ask if you're pre-qualified for any of their credit cards, and they will tell you you are pre-qualified for all the credit cards we have to offer. You know, they'll let you know, and they give you the green light. You can apply for one right there on the phone. You don't really need to do the application online. You can just do it on the phone if you would like, but that's freaking dope, man. Thanks for taking the time to share that. Let me see. Donald, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. It says, man, what's up? Got approved for my first business credit card with no PG. I don't know what PG means. And only reporting on the business credit. Thanks for your help with getting my personal credit right. Hey, Donald, man, congratulations and thanks for sharing that information. Let me hit the horn for you, my boy. Congratulations, man. That is freaking dope. Thanks for taking the time to come here and share that information. Francisco says, hey, Dwayne, I'm about to refi my home. After I refi, plan on applying for Amex Gold. Will the refi hurt my chances on being approved for the card? It's going to hurt your chances in the sense that it's an inquiry, right? But I mean, dude, the refi is definitely more important than getting your credit card. So I would go for the refi first, and let me know what happens in regards to that Amex Gold. And please consider using the referral link below one of my videos in regards to American Express cards. That is awesome. What? What? Donald says $4.99 from Don and Williams. Peer character doing a classic mic drop. I don't get that. I don't get that. Let me see here. What's going on, D Anderson? Thanks for stopping by the stream, my brother. That boy is in here saying dreads at the control, so let the good times roll. Greetings, D, and respect to all the brethren and sistren in the chat. Doing OT. All right, man, you better make that money, man. There you go. Let's see here. Scrolling. That's funny. Okay, Tyson says it's business, never personal. If I can get more money out of a company, I don't care what they did to me in the past. Yeah, absolutely. Facts. Man, everybody is uploading videos right now. I keep getting all these alerts on my Chrome browser. Okay, Joy, I see your email here. Joy. Okay, Ginger, I'm looking at you. I'm calling you Joy because I see Joy here. Let me see. I need to write that down somewhere. Maybe I'll just try to shoot you the email real quickly here while I'm doing the stream just to make sure you get it. Joy. All right. I definitely can't type. Once again, if you guys have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. This is the purpose of the live stream. I just sent it to you. Hopefully I sent it to the right email. I'm pretty sure I did. Hopefully we can connect. Hip to the dip. All right. Got some advice, got some feedback in regards to Chase. I see you, hip to the dip. That's funny. Oh man. Let's see. Lisa, thanks for stopping by. Hello to you as well. Okay, personal guarantee. Okay, got you, Win Twin. I got you. Cakeology, what's going on with you, bro? Guys, be sure to go by Bob's channel or subscribe to his channel. We got 120 people in the live stream. Please hit that thumbs up. We got to get to 100 at least. There's 120 people in here. Be sure to go by Cakeology's channel and subscribe to his channel. He does videos in regards to credit, personal credit, business credit, branding, personal branding, business branding. Be sure to go by his channel and subscribe and click that bell icon so you don't miss anything. Be sure to check out his channel. All right, let me see here. Yeah, he says, let's get your business credit together. I definitely need to do that. I'm dragging my feet because honestly, Bob, I created a business corporation, and I think I think the way I created it was wrong because I tried to apply for a business credit card with US Bank, and they told me basically that they can't approve me because they're not allowed to give businesses such as mine. I guess it was in the credit card space. The way that the business was registered was like a credit card deal. They were not hearing it. They weren't trying to give me any credit cards. So that totally sucks for sure. My bad, Tyson. Tyson says I got on earbuds. That horn is giving me PTSD. My bad, bro. Oh man, that's funny. Spencer says St. Thomas Virgin Islands in the house. Nice program. Yo, respect, Spencer. Thanks for stopping by the stream. It is a pleasure to have you here, sir. Lisa says, is Credit Karma not a real score? Credit Karma is not a score that the majority of creditors use, the majority of lenders use. So like when you get a car loan, those guys are not using Credit Karma. When you get a credit card, they're not using Credit Karma. When you get a personal loan or house loan, they're not using Credit Karma. So Credit Karma it's not necessarily a good measuring stick. The only thing that's really good about it is the fact that like your inquiries, your credit card utilization, but it's your Vantage score, and a lot of companies do not use that, so you can't really go by what's there. When you have Credit Karma and you have like MyFICO or some other deal that gives you like your actual FICO score, that's when you can kind of gauge where Credit Karma is in regards to MyFICO. So like for me personally, my FICO scores are always higher than my Credit Karma scores, but that's not typically the case. Normally, your FICO scores are always lower than your Credit Karma score, so you cannot trust Credit Karma. Harlem Honey 0506 says, hey Dwayne, hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, Harlem Honey. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Egypt Pharaoh says, would you recommend paying a creditor who bought your account off the company you had credit with? No, and no. Funny thing, so this video is about Chase and Chase products and Chase cards and Chase checking accounts and blah, blah, blah. So back in 2017, when I got my Chase account, I got my Chase checking account, and then later on, I got the Chase Unlimited, Freedom Unlimited card. I think I was approved for like $500. But it's kind of funny. So I got that card from Chase, and then like a little later on, I had phone calls from some collection agency trying to collect money from me for a Chase credit card account that I had back in the day. They were really trying to collect money from me. And I was like, why are y'all calling me? This is not even on my credit report anymore. And if Chase had a problem with it, you know, like they wouldn't approve me for this card. So you definitely do not want to do that. Karen, thank you for stopping by. Karen says, hope you are doing well. Karen, happy birthday to you, ma'am. That is so crazy. Karen, it's crazy, all right? Because like the year you were born is when I graduated high school. That's insane. So congratulations to you for doing some work in regards to your credit, and happy birthday. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Devin says, some info about applying for Chase credit cards is that you can transfer part of your limit from one account to another if you got denied to get approved, as long as you're under 524. Hey, Devin, thanks for sharing that information. I did not know that, sir. So thank you for sharing that information. All right. Bob says, reach out to me. We'll get it done. Bob, man, do you know how lazy I am when it comes to like, it's, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't even talk about it. It's actually crazy how lazy I am when it comes to like doing certain things. Yeah, I should really fix that. It's still early in 2020, right? What's this? March 9th? Yeah, it's still early. We still have time. You know what I mean? Let's see here. All right, let me see. Scrolling. Okay. Spencer says, how do you get from a 658 to a 700? Seems like I'm stuck. Spencer, it really kind of has to do with what's going on your credit report, right? So like, The categories that you can really change and affect would be your credit card utilization. So if you have like Credit Karma, you can kind of get on there, or some kind of scoring deal that lets you know what your credit score is. You can get on there and kind of see what your credit card utilization is. And if your credit card utilization is not between like 0 and 10%, the closer to 0 your credit card utilization, the higher your credit score. So if you feel like you're stuck and your credit card utilization is sitting around 30%, dude, you got to get that utilization down to like 3%, because your score will go up. So that you can tweak. In regards to like your payment history, you can't really tweak your payment history. You can't really affect it like instantly. If your payment history is like 92% out of 100%, even though 92 sounds good, 92 is not good, right? So you can't really change that instantly the way you can change your credit card utilization. The only way you can change your payment history is to get on someone's account as an authorized user, or if you buy like a trade line from one of these trade line companies out there. But that's going to be temporary, because you're not going to just stay on that account. So once again, there's really no way to tweak that. So it's hard to answer that question. Like I said, I don't know exactly what's going on with your credit, so I can't really answer that like very, very, targeted. Sherry, thanks for stopping by. Sherry says, hello, Dwayne. I recently applied for 2 Chase cards and was approved for $18,400. Chase pulled credit from Experian for both cards, and I live in Texas. I hope this information helps the community. Sherry, thank you for letting us know that. Congratulations to you on your $18,400. That's freaking awesome. Thanks for taking the time to share that information here, and I hope that is helpful for someone in the community. Lisa says, I only have a secured card with excellent on-time payments. My credit age is 5 months. Hey, Lisa, that's cool. Just keep doing your thing. Keep chomping away, and you'll be in a better position for sure. I guess, once again, one of the things that may help you would be becoming an authorized user on someone's card who is responsible and keeps their utilization pretty low. That could help you as well, but it's hard for me to give really, really accurate information, kind of giving blind advice, because I don't know what your situation is on your credit report. Jay Chavez says, Chase pulled Experian and TransUnion for me when I got approved for the Freedom. I live in SoCal. All right, California, let's go. Let's go. Adriana's stopping by the live stream. Thanks for stopping by. It is a pleasure to see you, ma'am. Not gonna say your name. I still get collection notices from a debt cut I paid in 2010, but I don't answer them. I have the receipt for the paid collection. Yeah, it's crazy. That is crazy. Tyson says, when you get in the Amex Black? Tyson, I'm never getting a black card. I don't have money. I don't have black card money or status, and I can't justify paying that annual fee. Man, I don't spend that much money, so I'll never get the black card, I don't think. And that's okay, because in general, I feel like having the black card or a card like that, you need to be showing that card off. And I'm not a flashy dude. It's not like I can go to a restaurant and use my American Express Platinum card and pay for, dinner, because I'm going to get 1%, 1 times point with my American Express Platinum, right? But I can use my gold card, and it's just not that serious. There's a lot of times where you don't actually hand your card to anybody sometimes. So, I don't know. Lisa says, what's the next best card to get after secure card? My utilization is 0%. Lisa, depending on what your score is, you may want to consider getting another secure card. I don't remember. I don't think you said what kind of secure card you had to begin with, but if you do not have the Discover It secure card, you would want to consider getting that card. But depending on what your score is, you don't want to just be in a rush applying for cards, because if you get denied, it's gonna hurt your feelings, and it just sucks. Let's see here. Pretty sure I sent that to the right place. Okay. Sending you another email real quick. And I just said, this is Dwayne in the email. I just sent it to you. Hopefully you get it. Wow, that's crazy. It says mail deliver error. There's an error. And I just got that from 753. I'm not sure why it's not going through, but I did just send it to you. Says, hey, Dwayne, what be a good monitoring service? I have Privacy Guard, but it's not good at all. Dude, I think if you want to do that, you may as well just get MyFICO. I mean, MyFICO is as official as you can get, and I think it's a pretty sweet deal. Branson says, got a question. When I got my credit utilization down to 2%, my credit score went down. Can you explain? Thanks. No, I can't necessarily explain because I'm pretty certain that your credit score did not go down because of the 2%. Maybe it may have went down because you got a new card, but your credit score will never go down because you lowered your utilization. Like if you lowered your utilization from anything above 2% down to 2%, your score will never be lower because of your credit utilization. Now, I've heard people say that their credit score is higher when they're at 1% utilization versus 0% utilization. Now, this is not something that I've had the luxury of experimenting with myself, just because in general, I always have a balance somewhere on one of my 19 credit cards, but I don't worry about the utilization because it's always like insanely low. It's never above 3% just because I have a lot of available credit. So yeah, I don't know. I think there's another reason. Something else made the score go down. It definitely was not the fact that your credit card utilization went down. So you may want to look at that. If you opened a new account, opening a new account gave you a hard inquiry, which will lower your score temporarily. Opening a new account lowers your average age of credit, which will lower your score. So those two things will lower your score. All right. So I'm not sure. I hope that helped. We have 105 people watching the live stream and we have 89 thumbs up. We need 11 more thumbs up to get to 100. Please smash the thumbs up if you have not done so already. Spencer says, what score is necessary for a Chase Freedom? Spencer, a safe bet would always be 680. 680 FICO score is always a safe bet. However, if you get a Chase checking account, I don't know if you guys have Chase out there in Virgin Islands. Forgive me if you do. I know Virgin Islands is clearly United States. I know that, but I don't know if Chase is out there. Okay, so if you have a Chase checking account, or if you can open an account online as well, then it will be easier to kind of weasel your way in that way. Once you have a relationship with Chase, maybe 6 months, and then like if you don't have a 680 FICO score, maybe you have a 650 or so, maybe Chase will market to you. They'll send offers to you in regards to their credit cards, and you can kind of get it that way. That's funny. Hip to the Dip says you can get the black card from Lion for $200. yeah, you can, and that is hilarious. That's too funny. Oh man. Janelle, what's going on? Janelle says South Dakota in the house. Hey, Dwayne, boss. Thanks for stopping by, Janelle. It's a pleasure to have you here. Yeah, Janelle, I was just begging for thumbs up. I'm so glad you're here. I need 9 more thumbs up, you guys. Please smash that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Okay, let's see here. Win Twin says Privacy Guard is a fraud. Get MyFICO. That's funny. Mel says, thanks. I'm leaving them all I needed to hear. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Jordan 23WW says, hey, Dwayne and Credit Fam. Hope you're having a great day. Yes, sir. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Appreciate you very much. Chambe, what's up, man? Says, hello, Credit Family. I went Amex pre-qualified and only Delta Blue came out. I applied and got approved for 1,000 and okay, 15,000 miles. First of all, congratulations, dude. I hope you use my referral code. I hit the horn. Congratulations on that card, man. I'm super happy you got approved for that. That is really, really good. At least your foot is in the door and you can work your way up. One of the main reasons why I did not start off with like the Platinum Delta SkyMiles card is because of the fact that the sign-up bonus is really, really good. And if I start there, then like if I go down to the gold, that sign-up bonus is not as good. And then of course the reserve, that annual fees insanely expensive, and I already have, you know, like $1,000 worth of annual fees. So not quite interested in that, but I definitely will have that card one day because I will be traveling, and it will make a lot more sense for me to get it then. Hey, how to get an 800 credit score LLC. Thank you so much for that $25 super chat. Please be sure to go by his channel and subscribe to his channel, How to Get an 800 Credit Score LLC. Lyndon does videos about credit cards as well. Please, please, please go to his channel, subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss videos. He always does live streams, but I was going to say he also is certified in regards to some credit repair stuff. So you definitely want to make sure you check out his channel and subscribe. Ryan, what's going on, man? Ryan says, is there no interest credit cards? Not that I know about. I pretty much think every credit card that exists has interest on it. I guess like technically you could say American Express Gold Card or American Express Charge Cards, right? You could say that, but if you don't pay the balance, you know, in full, I guarantee there will be some interest slapped on that joint. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't think there are. But in general, like when it comes to credit cards, we shouldn't be worrying about interest anyway, because we should be paying that card off in full all the time. Come on, guys. We need 3 more thumbs up. I'm looking at this 97 thumbs up here. Please smash that thumbs up. We need 3 more. Secured Credit Academy says, in addition to agent inquiries, some unexplained drops can also be from older closed accounts falling off of your report 7 to 10 years if you're looking at FICO scores. Good point, Andy. I appreciate that. That is a very, very good point. You're absolutely correct. Jamil, I hope I said that right, says, just got the Chase FI Preferred 16,000 credit limit. Let me hit the horn for you, bro. Congratulations, man. That's freaking dope. Thanks for taking the time to share that here, and thanks for stopping by the live stream as well. Lisa says, I have a Capital One secured, my only card, no derogatory marks, utilization, 0% utilization, 5 months with no late payments, 625, 2 hard inquiries. Lisa, I would wait. I would wait before getting another card, even if it's a secured card. I would wait. Go ahead and probably, if you want to be on the safe side, I would just wait till a full year of having the Capital One card before applying. Or if you're impatient, which is fine, maybe 10 months and then apply for the Discover It secured card and keep that card for a year. Or if you have the ability to get an account with Navy Federal Credit Union, you can get an account with them and then get the secured card from Navy Fed and work it that way. Janelle says, my FICO score with Experian is 712, Equifax 713, TransUnion 734. I finally got my final collection off. That's awesome. Congratulations, Janelle, and thank you for sharing that. Oh, guys, thank you for smashing the thumbs up. I just realized we're at 105. I really appreciate you guys smashing the thumbs up. 106. Thank you. I appreciate that. Navy Fed only gave me 7,100 limit Amex card with a score 770 plus, so I'm guessing I drew the short straw. Yeah, it's weird. I talked about this earlier, how it's very weird that I have some type of expectation when it comes to applying for credit cards and what I think my credit limit should be, when in reality there are a bunch of factors that they look at to come up with what credit limit that you should get. Now, I know sometimes this is crazy because it's like hard to explain. You know, like somebody with a lower credit score and don't necessarily make as much money as you would get approved for a lot higher credit limit. Now, I think that that's crazy, but you know, those guys are the ones that make the choices. So I don't know. Hey, Dwayne, I applied for the Capital One Platinum Secure Card, got approved. They took their deposit, been 6 days, still no word. Every time processing takes 7 to 10 days business. What's your insight? Dude, I think you're going to get the card. You know, just it's a waiting game, unfortunately. I'm assuming it hasn't been more than 10 business days, though. And if it has not, then just wait it out. There's not much you can do other than wait it out. Okay, wow. Sorry, I'm reading some information here. Let me see. Okay, sorry guys. I'm slow. I am slow. All right, I got you, G Dobbs. Lori says, Dwayne, what are your thoughts on Chase Southwest card? I think it's a very solid card. If you fly Southwest, it's a no-brainer, and they have some good sign-up bonuses with that card. I think when it comes to getting credit cards, the hardest thing is waiting and getting enough knowledge about the card and the sign-up bonuses, the different sign-up bonuses that they offer, throughout the year. So if you get trigger happy, you'll apply for a card and not get a good sign up bonus because we're excited about getting the card. And then like a couple of months later, there's a better sign up bonus. So in general, kind of stalking that card and doing research on it and kind of seeing what the offers have been in the past before jumping the gun. But I think the Chase Southwest card is a great card. That would be a card that I would absolutely get. I think it'd be between the Southwest and the United card, whichever I flew the most, and I can justify whichever I thought had the best perks. But I think it's a decent card. Lisa says, is my FICO better to use than any of the others? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, and yes, it is. All right. Secured Credit Academy says lots of 0% APR cards, of course, on the market up to 21 months. Yes, with the Citi Simplicity card, good balance transfer option, and that's absolutely correct. It makes a lot of sense. It's actually a lot of us don't think when you have a high balance on one of your credit cards, and even though you don't want another credit card, but you are constantly getting credit card offers in the mail. If that's you and you're getting credit card offers in the mail and you see offers in the mail offering no, APR for 12 months on balance transfer, even though you have to pay a 3% fee, balance transfer fee, get that card. So if you don't think you're going to get approved for like the Citi Simplicity card that has 21 months, get a card that only has 12 months. I mean, you're still saving yourself a lot of money because you will pay your 3% fee, which is nothing compared to paying 15, 16, 24% APR on your current credit card. Hip to the dip, my bad, man. Says that horn is wrecking me. Oh man, my bad, hip to the dip. I'm sorry. Jordan 23 WW says I got a little decision to make in a few weeks. I want 50K points sign up bonus on the Navy Federal flagship. I do too, but when it expires, I'll be at 87.3 instead of 91.3, hoping I won't get instantly denied. Yikes. Yeah, I hear you on that. I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that. That is something I'm looking forward to. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get approved for a credit limit higher than 25 Gs. But if I get approved, that's cool. I need to stay focused, and getting approved is more important. If you have a low limit and want to make a single purchase exceeding the limit, can you prepay and get a positive and make that purchase? No, that's not. I wouldn't do that. I would call the credit card company and ask for a credit limit increase before you do what it is you just said. In general, it's very hard to pay more on your credit card bill than you owe. So like if I owe $50, if I try to use the app, it's not going to allow me to make a payment of $70 because all I owe is $50. The only time that your credit card balance is normally like, negative whatever is if you get a statement credit. Like sometimes if somebody signed up with Discover Card and let's say I had 10 people sign up with Discover Card and I get $50 for each person, then my credit balance could be negative $500. But it's only going to be negative $500 if I let it sit there and never use the card, right? And then, so that's one of the only ways that you can have like a negative balance. Or if you bought something and you paid the credit card bill and then like they credit it back to your card, then of course you can have a negative balance then. But normally they don't let you do that. Okay, Devin is asking what are some good cards for balance transfers. Pretty much any of them, to be honest. Discover has decent balance transfer. I know American Express does as well. Citibank has the best one, that Citi Simplicity card, but that card doesn't offer any kind of rewards at all. I personally am not applying for any cards with no rewards, But if you need up to 21 months of 0% APR for balance transfers, then the Citibank Simplicity card is a good card to get. But like I said, Discover has no APR on balance transfers for maybe like 12 months. Basically, it's between like 12 to 15, 18 months. That's pretty common for different credit cards. Francisco says, does 524 count towards the Southwest card? Yes, it counts towards any Chase branded card. The only way you get around 524 is if you apply for cards supposedly in the Chase branch, or I know this from personal experience, if you see inside the Chase app, because you have a Chase checking account or something, if it has like offers for you, especially for you, you can bypass 524 by going through the app and doing that. All right, let me see here. Prince says, how do I get hard inquiries off my credit? You wait for them to fall off, or you pay somebody to get it off. I personally don't do that, but those are your two options. Devin says, I have the GM Buy Power card from Capital One. It gives me 5% on everything for the first $5,000 spent every year, then 2% reward. Thought of sharing this, so if you're looking for big rewards. That's not bad. That's pretty dope. 5% of 5% up to $5,000 is $250, right? So you can get $250 back in regards to 5% of 5,000. So that's pretty sweet. And then 2% on everything else is also sweet. Earl, thank you so much for that $3 super chat. I appreciate that, man. That is a sharp profile picture, bro. Says, keep up the great work, bro. I appreciate you, Earl. Thanks a lot, man. Diamond says, you can overpay by using bill pay from me. Okay, good. Okay, Diamond, thank you so much for bringing that up and letting that gentleman know, because I really had no way in my mind. I'm like, no, I don't think you can overpay. But even still, I don't know that you want to do that and spend past your limit, even though you're not spending past your limit, but you are spending past the limit. I don't know. I would just ask them for a credit limit increase. Secure Credit Academy says Amex Every Day is a good card for balance transfer. I believe it's 15 months and no balance transfer fee. That's pretty sweet. That is freaking awesome, especially the no balance transfer fee. That not paying that 3% is awesome. Mel says, I just got 8 hard inquiries removed from Experian report. Will come off and have to dispute. Non-holding accounts, meaning no business with them. Okay, yeah, makes sense. All right. Prince is watching from New York. All right, New York in the house. Carlos, thanks for stopping by. Says, actually, you can have a credit card. You can have a credit balance on your credit card account by using bank's bill payment service, and you can pay whatever you want. That way, I do it all the time. Well, listen, I learned something tonight. Thank you, Diamond, and thank you, Carlos, for letting us know that when you use bill pay to pay your credit card, you can actually pay more than what you owe on the card and kind of have a negative balance, if you will, on your card. That's good to know. I didn't know that at all. So I appreciate you guys sharing that information here. Cool. All right. So once again, Chase has a boatload of cards that they offer. I'm going to share my screen with you guys real quickly and just kind of show you guys that for the people that have never really been to the Chase site. So I'm sharing you my screen right now, and as you can see, they have a lot of cards. They have 30 cards here. So you can kind of filter through the site however you'd like. You can click on all cards, which there are 30. You can click on travel, you can click on cashback, you can click on annual fee, small business, airline, hotel, balance transfer. Let's click on balance transfer just for the hell of it, because we were just talking about that. And I kind of want to see here. So balance transfer, all right, so we have 15 months here, 15 months here. Okay, so pretty much Chase 15 months in regards to balance transfer, as far as like what's the longest time. So you can click on all cards here, and I'll click on all cards just because I want to kind of see and go through. I have not been on the Chase site in a long time because, I can't have any Chase accounts or Chase credit card accounts. So this is pretty sweet. Right now, you got the Chase Freedom Unlimited. There's a $200 cash back once you spend $500 in the first 3 months. That is really, really good. I think maybe the Cash Magnet from American Express is also offering something similar to this. I know that $500 in 3 months to get $200 back. I mean, that's almost 50%. You're getting like 45% back for spending $500. You cannot beat that. And there's no annual fee. Well, Chase Freedom has the same sign-up bonus, and they both have 15 months where you can do a balance transfer. The Chase Slate, and you got the Chase Sapphire Preferred, which has a 60,000 bonus points after spending $4,000. $4,000 is quite a bit, so you want to make sure if you get that card, you can meet the minimum spend. The annual fee is $95 on that one. Of course, there's a Chase Sapphire Reserve with a 50,000 bonus points. That's freaking hilarious. Like, why would you get the Reserve over the Preferred? Just based on the points and based on having to spend the same amount of money, right? And then the annual fee is $550 for that one. Of course, you have the Southwest card here. There's a couple of Southwest cards here, as you can see. This is the Priority Credit Card. 40,000 bonus points once you spend $1,000. So there are three. Wow, there's three different Chase cards. Then there's United cards as well. This is the one that I want, the United Explorer card. I want this card so bad. No annual fee for the first year, $95 after that. You get 60,000 bonus miles. I don't really know about the value of that 60,000 bonus miles. I don't know if it's like bonus miles pertaining to like your ultimate rewards, or if it's bonus miles pertaining to United and how you're going to spend it with United. But as you can see here, Chase has quite a bit. Look at this one, the Chase United Club card, 75,000 bonus miles. That's pretty freaking cool. British Airways. Man, Chase has a lot of cards. Look at this. Look at all these cards here. Marriott card, of course, Hyatt card. I would definitely get that one. Here's a Disney card that I mentioned earlier. You get a $200 statement credit once you spend $500 within the first 3 months. Here's another Disney card. Here's a IHG card that David talks so highly about. David talks about this card a lot, and I wish I could get these cards so I can redeem it for hotel stays. So as you can see, Chase has a boatload of cards, and then here are some business cards from them. This is the card that I was approved for with Chase for a $5,500 limit. I was really looking forward to getting back $500 after spending $3,000 in the first 3 months. That is sweet. No annual fee on this card. I mean, you cannot beat that. That's freaking dope. And then of course, you have this one here with the Chase Inc. Business Cash. I don't know why I clicked on it. Let's go back. So of course you can get that sign up bonus. Once again, here we go. Another Chase business card, the Inc. Business Preferred with 80,000 bonus points. I mean, it just can't get any better than that. Look at this. The United Business card has a killer sign up bonus. Killer. 100,000, but of course you got to spend $10,000 within 3 months. So that may not be the easiest to do for people. So like I said, if you haven't gotten Chase accounts, or if you are just getting started, you definitely want to make sure you jump on and get your Chase accounts sooner than later. Wow, we have 120 people watching. Please hit the thumbs up in this video. It helps the channel a lot. It is your free way to contribute and support this channel, for which I'm grateful. Please hit the thumbs up. S House, what's going on, man? Says my credit score is steady at 711 for a few months now, but still working on taking some negative off my report. Then I'll be balling like you big dogs with high limits. My top card is 4,000. That's funny. Nah, man, you'll get there. You'll get there soon enough, man. Don't worry about it. And I don't know about balling, but yeah, I'm having some good time now for sure. Jay Ways, thanks for stopping by the stream. Says, hey, I just made it. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. I think if I get Amex Gold, I'm done with credit cards. I mean, I'm not sure why you'd be done with credit cards, but I think the Amex Gold card is a pretty cool card. I have it, and I went ahead and paid the $250 annual fee again for my second membership, my second year. So, yeah. Devin says, Dwayne, it's 60,000 related to your United mileage account. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. I got that offer when I opened mine with a 23 5,000 limit back in 2013. Sweet, that's dope, and that is a great limit. Either way, I would take it. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be easy to spend those points. I know for me right now, I have the Delta Gold Sky Miles card, and I have 108,000 points on that card. And I know that that's kind of a lot of points. I really haven't used the card a lot, but I will be taking a trip with my kids, and I'll probably go, we're going to New York. We'll be flying into New York. We're going to Connecticut, but I'll probably be using that card and some of those points on that with Delta. So I'm looking forward. Music Life, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you, sir. It says, what up? Mr. Robertson says, I have about 100,000 credit limit total across all cards. Yes, sir. I'm in that same boat with you, and it's really, really cool. Makes it really easy to stay underneath that 10% across all your accounts. That's for sure. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm going to be wrapping up this stream here tonight. I don't know if David is still doing his live stream. Travel Explorer Click. I know he started a live stream while I was doing mine. I don't know if he's still doing it. I know he's in the airport and he was showing off the lounge, so I'm definitely going to check out his live stream. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Earl, France, how to get an 800 credit score. I appreciate you. I don't think I missed anybody as far as super chats are concerned. Be sure to go by Lyndon's channel, How to Get an 800 Credit Score LLC. Subscribe. Be sure to go by Cakeology's channel. Subscribe to his channel as well. Subscribe to Travel Explorer Click as well. And please hit the thumbs up on the way outside the door of this video. Mel says, hey, Dwayne, meaning to ask, what's your insight on the Tally app? I've been seeing it. Didn't want to try it and don't really rock with their system method. Tally, it has come across my eyes. I think it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I think if you can find value in it, you should do it. Me right now, I'm not doing anything, and it's actually kind of sad. I really haven't done a lot since about maybe, I don't know, I want to say like May, June of last year. I really haven't been doing a lot with like ways that I can kind of make a little extra money, to be honest. But if you can find value in it and it works for you, I think it's safe. I would go for it. Earl says the Amex Hilton Aspire has been a beast for me. One of the top 5 cards on the market, in my humble opinion. I hope Amex leaves that card alone. No, I agree. That card is solid. And you know, you get the $250 airline credit. You also get a $250 hotel credit. That's $500, and the annual fee is $450. So that card is like, there's a lot of value for that card for sure. I don't know if I can justify getting it for myself, but then again, I haven't redeemed any one of my points on my Hilton Honors card, so I don't even know, you know, like how awesome it is in general. So, but I agree. I think that's a solid card. I mean, like I said, the airline credit $250 and the hotel credit another $250. Like that's crazy. You know what I mean? So I think that's a solid card. Thanks for sharing that, man. Okay, Travel Explorer Click is done with his live stream. Thank you, Janelle. Devin, you have a good night, man. Mr. Robertson, you have a good night as well, sir. Let me see, scrolling. Okay, good. You guys don't have any more questions. That is going to be it for me. Music Life says, all my inquiries are earned. I have a card to show for all my inquiries. They a badge of honor. Yeah, for sure. I hear you on that. I'm pretty sure I have a couple of inquiries that I don't have cards for, but I just don't even pay attention, to be honest with you. Yeah, I did see that, Janelle, that Queen of Credit started a live stream. I did see that. It did pop up on my screen. All right, guys, you guys have a wonderful week. I will be back on here, of course, doing some videos this week. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't shot any videos for this week yet, but I will be on here for sure. Okay, Earl says Aspire Hilton equals the Hilton Diamond status. Okay. And that's where you get all the good stuff, the Hilton Diamond status. Once again, I don't stay in a bunch of hotels, man. I should. I know. One day, I'm gonna do it big. I'm gonna get a tuxedo and take a picture and put it on my profile pic like you too, Earl, for sure. Arbaz says, bro, please tell me I want a loan. Okay, I can't help you get a loan. I cannot help you get a loan, sir. Jason, you have a good night, bro. Bradley says, thanks, Dwayne. Another great stream. Thanks, Bradley. I appreciate you. All right, guys. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Once again, if you haven't smashed a thumbs up, please smash that thumbs up on the way outside the door. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please be sure to subscribe to the channel because I talk about credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. All right. So once again, my name is Dwayne with How to Build Credit TV, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Enjoy your week, guys. Peace. Later.